thanks for that. Thanks for that. Okay. This is a new fad in gaming that I wanted to introduce you guys to. Like what I mean by a new fad is years ago, Warcraft came out with a top-down strategy, the top-down strategy of Warcraft, and then they made it so that users could create their own mini games. And Defense of the Ancients, DOTA, was a game that was created by users, and it was a game where you controlled little people who ran around on a map and battled each other, and there was minions and whatnot. And that, from the popularity of that game, came forth other games like League of Legends, LOL, and Heroes of the Storm, HOTS, and then there's like a newer version of DOTA, and I think there's another one. And it was all because it was a new... another twat. Oh, I don't... It is a clone. It totally is a clone. They all jump out of the thing over the map. Anyways, play a man's game like Minecraft. Okay, sorry. I'm reading some of the comments here. I gotta finish my speech, guys. Stop talking to me. No more comments! Quit with your comments! My neighbor's loving. So that was like, somebody came up with a unique idea for a game, and it was so much fun that other people just copied it straight off. Like they just made tweaks and whatnot. And then a new, it doesn't really begin with PUBG. It doesn't really begin with PUBG. It kind of begins with DayZ. DayZ was a giant survival map. It was, you put a bunch of players on a giant map. I think DayZ was the first. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody in the comments want to correct me? What was the first survival shooter where the map didn't shrink? Maybe DayZ? Comments? Anyone? Hi from Scott. I don't give a fuck where you're from, David McDonald. His name is really McDonald and he's from Scotland. That's sad. DayZ mod, yeah, for Arma. Okay, DayZ Arma, okay. So back, what began this fad was these giant real-world maps where you drop a bunch of players and then they would try to see how long they could live on the map for. The problem, it was a lot of fun, but the problem was you get people that would camp. You get some guy who'd find a good sniping gun, and then they would sit in a tower or whatnot for the next hour and a half, pegging off people who are running around trying to scavenge stuff. And it was, or you'd get someone to get a good shotgun, and they'd just sit in a house, looking at the door for the next 40 minutes straight, waiting for someone to walk through it. So while those maps were really fun, they were really kind of only for the hardcore people that could spend 40 minutes staring at a door. And you had to be, and people would crawl around and they'd really be hiding a lot. So it was a very slow game. And people who just wanted to have some action, they'd try running around on that map and they'd just get pegged off, and then they'd get bored of it and they moved on. That'd be me. So what somebody came up with the great idea of doing the same thing, giant map, spread people all over it, have them loot houses and explore the map. But they came up, what made it exciting and fresh was make the map shrink on a regular basis. And I think the first people to do that was PUBG, P-U-B-G. Player Unknown Battleground. I'm not sure what the G stands for. I bought it because everyone's playing it on Steam, and I've played it a couple times, but because I'm missing fingers, I'm not so good with PC shooters. And then on PlayStation, they have PUBG is complaining about, who are you talking to? I'm talking to you, Reese's Cup, because I like your peanut butter and chocolate smoothiness. PUBG. Someone's telling me it's pronounced PUBG. Okay. Yeah, so H1Z1 King of the Hill. Yeah, H1Z1 King of the Hill. Also, H1Z1 was the first one with a shrinking map, I'm guessing. Okay. But yeah, it's just all the elements of fun, because recently oh well, okay. Recently, I've had some time off because I'm between tours right now. I'm starting a new tour next week, or in a few days actually. And I've been trying to get back into gaming, and nothing is really doing it for me. I've been playing Battlefield 1, having some fun there. I need to finish Horizon Zero Dawn, but I've played the game for so long that I've started to get bored of it, which is sad to say because it is the best game ever. If you haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn, it's the best game I've played in a year or two for a single-player campaign. It's not multiplayer. But when you're my age and you play a game for too long, right around the halfway mark on these long campaign games, right around the halfway mark, you forget what the story's about when you're my age, and then you're just kind of playing the game, and you're like, I don't remember why I'm traveling in this direction. and then if the game's really long, then by the time you get to about the 3/4 mark, you forget how to use the controls. So at this point, whenever I turn on Horizon Zero Dawn, I don't even know how to walk. So I can spin the camera, and that's about it. So I go into the game, and I don't know what I'm doing, and the camera just spins around, and I forget how to walk. Anyways, so back to FortNite. Okay, yeah, I should play the game. Let's do it. So it's still in beta. Battle Royale is the only thing that's free. Save the World costs money, and it's on sale right now, so you can buy it on sale, or you can wait a few months for when it releases and it'll be free, which I don't understand. The beta costs money, but when they release it, it'll be free. So, yeah. So anyways, but the Battle Royale is where the fun is anyways, and it's free. The only game you should be playing is Bingo, you old bag. Okay. I've never seen this character model before. Is that the new one? Okay, I'm not good at this game, even though I've been fairly lucky with it. I was doing duos yesterday, like I was playing with another guy, and we played 6 games, and we were number 2, 3 out of those 6. We were the second best team on the game, 3 out of 6 times. That was me playing duos. And then I did about 5 squad games, and I made it to the top 10 twice. Top 10 or top 5, I don't know. I did good. M13, found you by watching some of your old dog vids. You seem like the nicest person. I have a big heart, but I'm an asshole. So it's literally the best way to sum me up is I had someone do my tour, and they said to me, I'm the nicest asshole they've ever met. I had someone else who did my tour, and they said I was the toughest skinny guy they'd ever met. Like, toughest or scariest, one of the two. So I kind of have both extremes, you know. I'm the kind of guy that'll pull my motorcycle over and start talking to a stray dog, and if it approaches me, I'll sit down on the curb and pet a stray dog for 20 minutes straight. But I'm also the same guy that, you know, if you give me a dirty look, I'll run you off the road. Totally should admit to that. Yeah. Anyways, he abuses women. Oh, do I? Do I, Dad Derpster? I think if I did, I probably would ignore that comment and not even say it. Yeah, that's pretty freaking far from the truth. Anyways, I found you. Ugly women. Oh, no, that's not true. There's a quote from Madonna that I really, really love. It's, every girl needs to be told that she's pretty, even if she's not. And I thought that, I think that's a beautiful quote. And I always think of that. Like when I'm a teacher, when I teach kids, I usually tell, I'll try to find a way to tell the ugly kids that they're attractive. Usually when I'm alone with them in the toilet. So. Yeah, that story took a dark turn. Anyway, so we're in a bus right now. I should talk about the game a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop out to this map, and usually you find someplace on the map that's lootable. Most people will head to like the popular areas, like this town underneath me, but I'm not going to head there because I suck at the actual fighting part of this game. So I'm going to try to find somewhere where there's no one else that I have to deal with, like this house right here. Maybe the one to the right. Okay. I'm going to take a quick look around to see if I have any competition. No. There's one guy there. Shit. Okay, he's heading to that house. Oh, treasure chest. Oh, I almost shit fell down. So I have a gun right off the start, which is good because I've had other games where I didn't find a gun for a while, and that's not so great when it's a survival combat game. And I have a potion. I'm going to drink that now because it adds a shield to me. I don't know what an SJW is. Get the fuck out with your SJW bullshit. I literally don't know what that stands for. I see the term used a lot. I think it means one of those words for snowflakes that are popular with losers or whatever. I don't know what an SJW is. Have you ever motorboated a fat girl? No, I literally have not. I think I've made out with maybe 3 fat girls in my life. Out of that's 3 out of about 200. Anyways, I need to really focus on this game, guys. So this is it's a new development in gaming, you know, because you have different types of games. You have RTS, you got RPGs, you got driving games, and then as time goes on, you get these new things that come out, like MOBA, massive online battle arenas. That'd be like League of Legends and stuff. I think those are MOBAs. Yeah. And then this is like a new thing. It's a new kind of King of the Hill shrinking map, multi-online first-player shooters. Right now, there's 75 people on this map, and this map will shrink until there's only 1 person left. That's when the game ends, and the map just forces you to interact with one another by having the map shrink. If you look at the mini-map, there's a white triangle, that's me. There's a line extending from me. That's letting me know what direction I need to be in 2 minutes from now to be safe from the map shrinking. I'm not running. Here I go. I should get off my shotgun because that's not going to do any good if I see somebody at a distance. Okay, the other dude landed at that house, so I need to keep an eye on it. He probably already searched. I'm not very good at this game, as I've said before, so don't expect me to be. But it is so addictive, and it is so fun. And it's so easy to get into. Like, the map is just beautiful. You wander around. And I like searching people's houses because my whole life I've wanted to be... Oh, I heard somebody. There's somebody in this direction shooting. If I go to the top of this hill, maybe I can get the drop on them. Yeah, they're right. Oh, they're pretty close, too. Someone's sniping someone in this direction. Or it could be... I got headphones in, so it's either in this direction or directly behind me. Pretty sure it's this way. Oh, well. I'm going to keep moving. Okay, oh, I'm not that far. So this is the full map, and you can still walk while you're on it. The giant white circle is where the new map is going to be. It's going to shrink to that size. And I'm a bit outside of it, but not too far, so I don't need to worry too much. The first couple of times the map shrinks, it's fairly slow. You have time to travel. I'm going to head to that tower there, hopefully, and then maybe keep an eye out for people approaching. Because I'm pretty sure there's some guy with a sniper rifle behind me, and he needs to head this direction to get to the new map. So. You have a dot point. He's behind you. He could be behind me. It's hard to tell. I got 5 point. I don't normally use earphones. I got 5.1 speakers. 5.1 speakers for the PlayStation. Huge advantage. Oh, there's a treasure chest in here, and no one's looted the chest before. You can hear a treasure chest. Okay, I have an assault rifle now. I've only been playing this game for a couple of days. So I'm just making excuses now for when I suck later, because I've never been in this house before. It's a nice house. Yeah, seriously, one of the nicer houses. Okay, so the new shrunken map is behind me, so people heading towards it should be walking by me in this direction if they were at those houses that I was at earlier. So I should keep an eye out. Oh, there's a building aspect to this game. Oops. So you can, like... Can I build that here? No, or not? Oh, there we go. So there, I just built a wall and I put a window in it, so now I can like got a little bit of protection. People coming from this direction. You can build things on the fly. People, when they get really good at the controls for this game and whatnot. Oh, there's a treasure chest down there. Look at that. Oh, here's somebody. Somebody's right beneath me. I'm gonna switch to my shotgun. Nope. Switch to the handgun because it's better. Come on, come on, come on, you bitch. Poke your head out. How come they didn't even like? They just ran by me to that. Oh shit! There they off in the distance. Is that them? No way. That's too far. Oh, I suck. I was literally waiting specifically because I knew people were going to head by me in that direction, and I was waiting for them to do it. And when someone comes, I didn't get it. Oh well. Anyways, yeah. So it's interesting how, as time goes on, you get these new. Oh shit! There's a guy right there running up the stairs. What the fuck was he? He's like a freaking ant, man. Jeez, look at him go. Now he's got the drop on me. He's way up there. I was actually trying to shoot the floor out so he'd drop, but I assumed he was going to hide in there for a sec. But no, he's smart. He's moving. Oh shit. Okay, so that's the map shrinking. It caught up with me. And where's that guy? And I don't have any extra health, so that's not a good thing. Oh, that's a potion. I'm screwed because I have to... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. Running in water is not a good thing. Okay, sorry. Sorry, guys. This is a whole me sucking at the game thing that I told you about. Yeah, run, bitch. Shit. I'm literally forgetting the controls. I just tried to build a wall when I was trying to duck. So, yeah. I think hopefully I have a second to drink my potion, and there we go. If I get into a firefight, I'll have double the health. My health is a bit low, but I got the force shield. Make a sniper rifle, fool. You can't make things. You can't build. I need a girlfriend. It's been forever since I've been laid. Well, that's what prostitutes are for, my friend. So, yeah. This is a hard game to play and talk. Oh, there we go. I can take it. I'm peeing in the bush. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, shit. Look at... See how far I have to run? See, if I was lucky enough to be to the right of the new circle, I'd have plenty of time, but I'm actually going to have to... I have a far, far jog before the next map, and 48 seconds before the one behind me starts shrinking, so I need to start running now. Yeah, so with time... new genres of games come out, which is interesting. Because back, 10 years ago, you wouldn't have even thought of a game like this. It would have been a completely foreign concept. But now it's becoming the new norm. And this game is 100% free. If you own a PlayStation 4, there's no reason you can't be playing this game. Another thing is, the games are fast, like really fast. Like when you load this game up and you hit play a game, minute and a half later you're in the game playing. And if someone were to shoot me right now and kill me, it would only take about another... Ah, I shot my guy. I should have totally ducked. As you duck, your crosshairs get smaller, you become more accurate. Did I just kill somebody? Woo! Haha, he shot the tree. Yeah, you want to shoot my tree? You want to shoot my tree, bitch? Ah, I killed another guy. This is awesome. I'm very happy because I'm normally lucky if I hit anything. Like seriously, like if I even shoot somebody in a match, not even kill them, but just do damage to anyone in a match, I'm happy, and I've killed 2 people so far. Okay, see, there's the wall. Okay, and the wall doesn't hurt your shield, it just hurts your health. And believe it or not, health packs and bandages and stuff are pretty plentiful in the game, so there's a good chance that I should be able to heal myself if I don't completely run out of health before, and I might. Yeah, I still got a little while to run. You can see by the map, I'm in the purple, which is damaging me, and I gotta run into that white circle. I'm down to 40 health. And I'm not sure. I have to download it real fast. Yeah, Young Soldier, come, I'll play with you. Young Soldier's hot. He's mulatto. Half-breeds make the best breeds, man. Oh, I got 15 health. I'm probably dead, guys. 10, 9. The wall stopped moving. 4. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. So, I placed 21 out of 99 people. And once you die, you get to move to someone else and see what they're doing. Usually, it's the person that... If someone kills you, your view moves to them. And you get to watch them play, which is very educational because the first few times I played this game, that guy had the worst shot than me. Holy cow, did you see that? What the heck? So, yeah, the first time I played this game, I didn't have a clue what I was doing, so I was getting killed very quickly. As soon as I started playing, I was getting killed. But then I got to sit here and watch this. I got to watch the person that killed me carry on, and then someone better than them would kill them, and then I got to watch that person carry on, and then you get in the end you get to. My God, that's loud. Oh, the gun was loud, or I was loud? Probably the gun. Yeah. Sometimes I usually turn the game volume down so that you can hear my voice. Anyways, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, people are fighting. So now if you look at the underneath the minimap, it says 16 people. There's only 16 people left alive, and there's probably about 99 to begin with. So it shows you how quick these games are. 15 people left alive. Yeah, and the point I was saying is you can learn how to play the game just from watching someone else play, for the most part. The controls are, when it comes to building and whatnot, the controls take a little bit of time and practice to get used to. And it's hard because the games are so fast-paced that you have very little time to just practice and whatnot. Not even the scope can spray and pray that well in 13. Oh. I don't know about the Pope, a priest. Oh, look at that. That guy didn't even shoot back. What was he doing? And then items are rated by rarity. White kind of is a yellow, and that's like the least. It's weird because white often looks like gold to me. Because the white kind of has a little bit of yellow glow to it. And that's the least useful. And then there's green, then blue, then purple, and then gold. Gold is the best. Purple is very good. If you find a purple item, it's, yeah. And he just found, like, I think it's a scar on an item. Moving to Taiwan, I swear a Taiwanese group came to our school and the girls are beautiful. I don't know. Yeah, there's attractive. I don't know. I don't. Yeah. They're just not fat is probably the thing that you found attractive about them. I don't find Taiwanese women very attractive, to be honest. Like, if I go outside, it's rare that I see a woman that really wows me. Okay, so the wall is moving again, but he's already inside the safe zone, so he's good. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you'll, like, drop into a map, and you'll find a house, and you'll find a bunch of weapons in it, and then you'll notice that. Oh! See, it's exciting to watch. Like, I don't like watching other people play games. I don't like Twitch. I watch game reviews. I don't watch gameplay videos. I'm thinking, like, if I'm going to sit down for an hour and watch somebody play a game, I might as well be playing it myself. But, you know, which is why I don't do Twitch and whatnot. Well, I don't know. But, you know, different people like different things. I remember even back in Canada when I was young, I'd have guests over, and I had a bunch of roommates. And my roommates, more often than not, would tell me to play a game, and they just want to watch. And I'd always be offering them, like, do you want to play? And they're like, no, you just play. We like watching. That's just not me. I don't like watching. I'm not a watcher. Though in a few more years, at my age, maybe I will be a watcher. Maybe I'll have to pay some guy to come over to pleasure my girlfriend while I sit in the corner and can't get it up. Why do things always go to the dark places with me? This is a very cartoony, nice video game about killing other people and stealing their stuff. Oh, earlier on, one of the reasons why I like this game is because since I was a child, I used to have fantasies about robbing people's homes. Like, that's always, for my whole life, since I was a little kid. It's one of my favorite dreams, like since the age of like 12 or something. I have dreams where I'm in an apartment building and I have like a lockpick and I pick people's locks and I get to go through their homes and search through their drawers and everything, and I'm always looking for loot. And I remember in the dreams I'd find stacks of cash hidden and stuff, and then I'd wake up and I'd be like, damn, the money's gone. But yeah, it's funny. That's a funny thing. Like, I would totally love to do B&Es. And I'm not even kidding. I would get such a rush from that. Even at my age now, I still consider it, like, because my house is side by side, like a condo. So from my roof, I can walk onto the roof of other people's homes, and I could fairly easily drop down onto their balconies and whatnot. And if I knew they were away on vacation, you know, I've given it thought. Like, I've given it it's something I've always just wanted to do. It's kind of a victimless. Well, no, it's not a victimless crime. It definitely has a victim. But I mean, you're not physically hurting someone. They're not home. Like, I'd like to rob someone's house while they're on vacation. I don't want to like tie them up and gag them and put them in the corner and make them watch as I rape their dogs. That's something I've never considered doing, and I don't know where that just came from. But burglaring a home would be cool. M regrets his life of not burglary. What? That's just, yeah. No, it would be such a rush, right? Like going, because you're in someone else's home and you're searching. It's like hide and go seek to the extreme. It'd be fun, but it's like you're looking for cash and it's hidden somewhere in the house. You don't know where. I think I have. Do I have cash hidden in my house? My son's allowances. My son has a couple $100. Not just allowances, but like birthday money and Christmas money. He keeps it all. I got it in a drawer. So if you break into my house and you search my house, somewhere in my house there is a few $100 US in my son's birthday money. But please don't steal that. That wouldn't be cool. Stealing from a little kid. That may be a fertile, but yeah. I'm gonna rob you. It wouldn't be hard, man. I opened up my house I rent out rooms to like online, so people, like local Taiwanese people, can book my house. I had my very first Taiwanese renter about a week and a half ago, and then I had a new renter like just 2 days ago. He left yesterday, and both times they gave me 5-star reviews. So the more reviews I get, the more people are going to want to rent from me. Yeah. Tell you something back there. Oh! To your left. Come on! No! Not sniper! What are you doing? Oh, look! We got a glitch going on. Okay. It glitched for a bit because he was looking down the scope when he died, and then the view switched to the new person. See, look at this. Here we have a master builder. See, like if you're good at this game, you can build these little forts like quickly. Like look at this guy go. Zoom, 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 zoom. That's impressive. Some impressive freaking shit there. Look at him, multi-layer. No, I couldn't do this. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, he got it. Yeah, you can just, boom, build your own house in the middle of anywhere. And these configurations, I've seen them work really well. They work good for defense because you can duck behind walls, but they also advertise limitations to everyone. So there's only 2 people left in the game, and you can see how small the map is by the mini-map. And it is going to shrink again, and unluckily he chose the wrong half of the map to build his tower. So I think what he's doing is he's shooting the bushes, because Okay, there's only him and one other person left. And he's got 100 shield and 100 health, so my money's on this guy. My penis farted again. That's a funny sentence. Butter new fridge. Oh my goodness. Someone said his mother-in-law hid $4 grand in the freezer for years, like in a bag in the back of the freezer. And then one day she threw away the fridge and forgot about the money. Okay, so this guy won. And then, because this is still in beta, like you'd think if you win, there'd be some kind of fireworks and show him on a podium and whatnot, maybe second place, third place guys on a podium. There's none of that yet, but I'm guessing that's due to beta. I'm guessing once this comes out fully in like 4 months from now, they'll have some kind of end screen. But as of now, there isn't him quitting. So that's all that happens. You win the game. You do get stats though, so there is some kind of reward. The reward is the stats. It keeps track of how many times you've gotten first place. So he can check his stats. It's called ASMR. Your voice is like twice as quiet. Yeah, the game is. I know. Anyways, that's the end of this video, guys. I know my voice is too quiet because the game is overpowering. I usually have to spend a little time with the settings to do that. You guys leave so many comments when I'm live, and then when I put up a new video, it gets like 10 comments in 8 hours. This 30 in the last 30 minutes, I've gotten 130 comments. How does that work? And then I put up a video overnight, and I wake up in the morning, and it's like Christmas morning. I'm all excited to read the comments, and there are 10. That was one of the things I used to love about doing YouTube. I used to always upload my videos to YouTube before I went to bed at night. And then 8 hours later, I'd wake up, and it was like Christmas morning. I'd run to the computer, and there'd be 100 comments from my subscribers, and I'd get to read through them all and reply to them. And it was one of the things I enjoyed the most about uploading a video. But now that my channel is somewhat dead, when I upload a video before I go to bed, in the morning it has like 10 comments. I'm like, that's sad. Actually, yeah, I think my channel is at 10% right now, what it used to be when it was at its peak. So the math works there. 100 comments have changed into 10. But what's this? Like 30 minutes, I got 140 comments now. It's all trash talking. Streams are great because of live interaction. Well, you know, I'm gonna do more live videos during my tour. I'm doing another full tour, a big tour coming up next week, and I've got a few new stops that I've added to the tour. I've taken a couple things out, so anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be doing some live videos during the tour. So make sure you got notifications on and you're subscribed. And if you've got PlayStation 4, download FortNite. It's a free game, and you can add me. My PS4 name is on the middle of the screen right now. It's Mordeth13 with an extra H. MORDETHH13. Okay, later, guys.